is not. Oh, Great Gonzales. That's what Gonz is. Okay, I saw. They told me Gonz was up. I didn't know who that was. It's actually the Great Gonzales, the third player on the PR in New Jersey. Once again, you know, Moser definitely knows this matchup. They're doing a little bit about hand warmers here.
Yeah, we just watched them fight a Lucas. A lot of things are similar in that regard to how they function, particularly the edge guard. Except it's a little bit easier to edge guard Ness because there's no Zare option. So we will see what exactly happens, what comes into play, and obviously you would expect, you know, Villager to kind of the matchup to favor Villager versus Ness, but Gonz almost defeated Captain Zach. So he's definitely coming off of a nice high and definitely can make the impossible possible.
Exciting game coming here. I know, you got those kills with the PK Flash. Okay. Looks like we're having some, trying to figure out, like, what characters, who's going to go what slot. But we'll be starting this set momentarily as the players try to figure out. Oh, apparently there's an issue with the headphones. That's what's going on. Yeah, Moser wants to be able to hear the game sound, which is, you know, while blocking out the audience. When you're on the stream, you know, like, I don't blame anyone for wanting to have headphones because the audience can be very distracting, especially if you're not used to it being on the main stage. A lot of the top players who are constantly on the main stage time and again eventually just kind of adapted. They got used to it because they do it so much.
Don't really hear anything at that point. Just get into your
and
own
even then,
zone.
they still wear headphones. You know, like Zero wears headphones. And they're both jumping right into this, into game one, Villager versus Ness. Smashville, what a surprise, what a shocker, if you will.
Against Ness a little bit. Ness has kind of those setups where he can zero to death using that platform.
He'll be super aware, and I'm sure Moser is very aware of that. He's going to be playing accordingly, adjusting his playstyle to kind of just try to stay away from that platform whenever it's going to the right side or the left side.
Oh, that was so good. Did he lose the stock for it? No, he actually got hit. Luckily for him, I thought originally just the balloons were popped.
Can we talk about that pressure coming from Great Gonzales for a second and just throwing out that down tilt constantly, knowing it doesn't matter what setup he was going to go for to get back onto the stage? Meanwhile, he's trying to snipe both of those balloons, not trying to hit Great Moser in the process.
Gets that nair right there. Throwing out the grab, but you know, he whiffs and takes a grab of his own. Is he going to be able to recover? He does that down there, coming into play, gets stuck by Moser, fighting his way back down.
Oh, managed to go for the double slingshot, taking away Gonzales' first stock.
And that's something that, you know, seems like it'd be an issue. Ness obviously can't really beat out the hitbox of Villager's aerials. So air dodging is the next best thing. Oh, great conversion right there.
That was the sneakiest combo of all time. He like barely watered that while Gonzales was trying to get a combo going and converted it into an up air. That was so Mensa. Okay, nice back air cover from Gonzales. Throwing out them kicks.
But obviously Ness is trying to kind of, or Great Gonzales is trying to kind of air dodge his way down, but because there's just such a barrage of attacks coming out, he air dodges, comes back just to get hit by another one from Moser. All right, he is off stage. He's going to be able to make it back. Great job keeping that jump. Had he tried to up B at any point, Moser would have taken that stock with a neutral B.
Yeah, my man looking like Bart Simpson off stage, just constantly shooting that slingshot over and over. He gets back onto the stage, catches him rolling against the stage. You know Great Gonzales is hungry for that grab on the edge of the stage. Moser recognizes that, going for the out of shield. This takes away the PK Thunder. There's nothing Gonzales could do in that situation.
And he obviously had that setup planned hits ago. You saw when he went for the forward air and then he caught the landing with the umbrella, not allowing Ness to get the jump back. Hit him one more time off that top platform and then, you know, just waited until he could hit that B button to take that stock.
Yeah, definitely a sayonara moment. Jumping right into this next game, going straight back to Smashville. I mean, this is obviously the stage that Great Gonzales wants. As you said, Ness gets a lot of playground on Smashville.
Imagine Town City probably was banned. That would have been my next best guess. Hopefully to try to get some kills a little bit earlier with the smaller blast zones.
Thing is, this is Moser's like home territory, you know, Smashville. He is the mayor.
That's fair. It's not fair, man, you know.
Oh, I like that Moser's trying to go for that wall jump in order to get back onto the ledge, but the PK Fire still leaving that active hitbox, lands back down onto the ledge.
And right now, Great Gonzales just kind of doing everything he wants at the moment, except for that double down smash. Tried that, did not work, and Moser trying to start a combo off of the PK Thunder. Very slick stuff right there. Clearly, I mean, knowing all matchups, apparently. Not just Lucas. Goes back. Great Gonzales chasing him down. Going to try to pressure him off stage again, or is he going to go for that down smash? Opts not to this time, recognizing that he has been punished for it twice now.
Okay, Moser catching the double jump after the ledge drop. He's hungry. Gets the back throw, but not be able to get that kill just yet on the left side of the stage.
Wow.
He used the balloons that were flying off of that to extend the hitbox of his up air, managing to catch Moser with it as well because of the extendo. Smart stuff.
Yeah, Moser's not the only one that knows the matchup. But to be fair, as a Ness main, I feel like a matchup like this, once like Rosalina, oh, gets the jab, reset the F smash, sending Moser flying right now. Oh, he only pops one. So unfortunate.
I mean, if he manages to tilt the PK Thunder in just such a manner, where the tail end hits the other balloon, like, he can manage to pop both of them. It's really tricky, though. Trying to do it again. Using all the helium he can in that balloon to get back onto the stage.
Going to toss him off stage. Moser, you know, having to worry. Oh, my good. Again, so tricky with these setups.
Well, Moser's using the tree as, like, practically a distraction at that point. It's like when your mind's focused on this big tree, you know, coming back to life immediately, you know, you don't think that Moser's going to go for, like, an active attack right after.
But then he does, and you just explode, and you do not understand why.
Just like that. I mean, he explodes just like that.
It's just...
Gets back thrown, explode into oblivion, and game 2 is going to go to our boy, Great Gonzales.
Good adjustments coming into play right there. Obviously, it was just the same stage, so it wasn't like the stage really mattered or anything of that nature. So just good stuff, and that has to kind of put Moser on the back pedal just a little bit, because you recognize that the stage did not change. He just adjusted to my playstyle. What do I do next? And his answer is Lilac.
I mean, we've seen Moser counterpick the stage before previously against the Lucas. He obviously likes this stage because, like I said, it gives him some platforms to play with, especially if Battlefield and Dreamland were banned, which is one of the more obvious bans against the Villager, and allows him to, like, drop. Even though he doesn't really do it that often, he's able to drop bowling balls off of the ledge. But right now, he's just kind of, like, carrying him away with these combos, using a constant barrage of slingshots and turnips. Okay, trying to use the PK Fire to try a little bit more damage, but combos the down air into the up air, the classic Villager. Trying to throw out that Lloyd Rocket, but, you know, also carrying it with the Parasol in case you try to jump into it. Got some fisticuffs coming from him.
Yeah, Moser's really, really good at landing these up airs, you know. I feel like that's one of the moves you don't see used too often by Villager, but Moser's just making it look like one of the best moves in the game. Oh, that was so tricky. Run past your opponent, kind of make them let their guard down just a bit to get that grab, get that back throw. Good job coming in from Moser. Now is he going to go for the edge guard?
Gonzales is looking for a huge kill opportunity. He's at 96%. He managed to, like, run up to him and get a grab. He could easily back throw him into the blast zone.
But, I mean, you know, clearly Moser recognizing exactly what Great Gonzales wants to go for as well. Not going to give it to him any easy at all. That Nair actually stuffing the down smash, and again the up air coming in from Moser. It's so good at using that move.
Nice falling up air coming from Great Gonzales, just applying some shield pressure against him. The double roll coming into spot. I'm surprised Moser didn't really pick up on that. Down air into a forward tilt conversion. Great Gonzales just double jumping out of the scenario instead of just letting himself fall into it.
And you can clearly see why Moser chose this stage. He uses those platforms so well, whether it's going for an up smash, whether it's canceling and just firing another pellet at his opponent.
Yeah, he's actually camping underneath the ledges, and it's hindering Gonzales' approach. He's creating up this wall, and he's just trying to break the zone, but he just can't manage to do it. As I say, he managed to land a triple forward air off stage. Hitting him barely off stage with that down tilt in a very sticky situation. You see how far he got forward thrown at only 42% due to the little bit of rage?
Yeah, all of a sudden, you know, Great Gonzales firing right back. I mean, one thing he has going for him is when he gets a hit, he makes it count. Whether it's making a conversion, like a combo, or just edge guarding. As we can see right there, you know, every time Moser tries to come up from the ledge, he's taking about an additional 15–20% time and time again.
Moser reading the air dodge, gets him with the forward air. Tries to go for another one. Reads his roll by rolling left, but doesn't really get the appropriate punish. Great Gonzales sitting at 107%. Has enough rage, managed to get a grab against the edge of the stage, which is what he's looking for. He can back throw him into the death. Moser has to make a power play in order to finish him off before he gets killed off with an up air. 103% to 113. Moser running in.
Moser looking for that up air and actually takes one himself with the reversal. Great stuff coming in from Great Gonzales.
He actually came back from the clutches of defeat, threw out the head bonk, sent him off to the top, and takes the set 2-1 against Moser.
And it was not looking like things were going to pan out for Great Gonzales in that game. Lilac obviously helped out Moser, but he never really got any of the edge guards in again. You know, on stage was significantly better, but off stage didn't really seem to matter. And part of that is just a testament to Great Gonzales.